Hello, my name is Mrs. Alexander, and today we're going to review suffixes. Let's look at some words. What do you see at the end of those words? Oh, well, let's review what a suffix is to start off with. A base word is a plain word with nothing added to it. A suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to that base word. We code a suffix with a box. A base word plus a suffix is a derivative. Now back to these words. Do you see at the end of these words the suffix? Let's identify the suffix in each word. What's the suffix in this first word? Did you say S? That's correct. All right, what's the suffix in this next word? ING? Good job. And the next word? What do you see at the end of that word? Okay, NESS, ness. This word, what is our suffix? Less. And our final word, what is the suffix there? Full. Now let's take a look at these suffixes a little bit more. S. Consonant suffix S. Tips, S. Pens, Z. It means more than one. Vowel suffix ING. Singing, ing. It means happening now. Less. Consonant suffix LESS. Like sleeveless, less. It means without. Ness. Consonant suffix NESS. Like darkness, ness. It means quality of. Full. Consonant suffix full. Like helpful, full. It means full of. Now, we're back to these words again. We identified the suffixes earlier. Now let's go ahead and code these words and read them. Look back at that first word again. Do we see the suffix S? What kind of a syllable is that? There's a vowel followed by a consonant, so that means it's closed. Let's code it with a brief. Okay, get ready to read that word for me, please. Read it. Hats. Good job. Let's look at the next word. The suffix is ING. What kind of a syllable is that word? That's right, it's also closed. We're going to mark it with a brief. So let's read it. Now let's read it together. Jumping. Good job. Let's look at our next word. We've got our suffix, ness. But what kind of a syllable is in the word? Did you say a vowel R syllable? That's correct. Remember, with a vowel R syllable, we code an arc underneath it and a circumflex above. Now, let's look at the next word. LESS. That is correct. Now, let's see what kind of syllable this word is. Did you say it was a vowel consonant E syllable? That's correct. That vowel is long and that E is silent. So we cross out that E and we put a macron over that vowel. Now, read that word to me. Nameless. That's correct. And the last word on this page, we see the suffix full. Then what kind of a syllable is that word? It's also closed, yes. So we mark it with a brief. Read it to yourself. Now read it with me. Cupful. Excellent job. Here's some other words. Do you see some suffixes there? Okay, let's talk about these suffixes now. Ed. Vowel suffix ED. Like folded, sailed, jumped. It means happened in the past. Vowel suffix er. Like runner, it means one who. Like rocker, means that which. Like bigger, means more. Est. Vowel suffix est. Biggest. Est means the most. S. Vowel suffix es. Like wishes, es means more than one. Now back to these words. Let's go ahead and code them, and don't forget to box the suffix. So our first word up here, what is our suffix? Did you say ed? That's correct. Let's box that ed. What kind of a syllable is that word? Yes, it's closed. We mark it with a breve. Now read it to yourself and read it with me. Jumped. Did you notice the sound ed made? Jumped. Do you remember why it makes that sound? The t sound. T. Is that voiced or unvoiced? T, t, t. That's right, it's not voiced. And the p sound that comes before that consonant, is that voiced or unvoiced? P, p, p. That's correct. It's not voiced either. So if the final consonant in the word is not voiced, then the ed, when it's added to the end of the word, will also not be voiced. That means it will make the t sound. Let's look at a different word. Here's another ed. All right. Now, what kind of a syllable is that word? Oh, there's two L's. We're going to cross out that L and we're going to put a breve there. Now read it to yourself. Now read it to me. Smelled. Did you notice it was a different sound? The first word, jumped, had the t sound. In smelled, it has the d sound. Do you remember why? Let's see. Is the L voiced? L. It is voiced. So when the final consonant in the word is voiced, when ed is added, it will also be voiced and it will make the d sound. So let's read it again. Smelled. Good job. Let's look at the next word. It's ed again as our suffix. Can you tell me what sound it's going to make this time? Let's code the word and let's figure it out. It's also going to be a closed syllable. Now, is it going to say t? Is it going to say d? Or is it going to say ed? Those are the three sounds. Which one will it be? Let's see. I notice at the end of that word, there's a T. Do you remember that special? Whenever there's a T at the end of a word, base word, before you add the suffix, that means the ed is going to say ed. If it's a T or a D, this says ed. So let's read the word to yourself. Now read it to me. Act ed. Good job. You've remembered the three ways, t, d, and ed, for the suffix ed. Now let's go ahead to the next word. I notice the suffix there. The er, we code it with a box. Now look at that word. Okay, we're going to put a breve because it's a closed syllable. Now read that to yourself. Now read it with me. Banker. There's something funny about that. It's a breve. It should make the a sound. Do you remember why it doesn't make the a sound? Think about it. What is special about this N? That N is a nasal sound. Whenever you have a vowel preceding a nasal sound, that A is going to sound a little different. So in this case, we say banker. Good job. Okay, let's look at the next word. The suffix is est. What kind of a syllable is that word? Did you say a vowel R syllable? Good job. So you've got the arc and the circumflex. Good job. So read that. Now read it with me. Shortest. And finally, the word on the bottom, the suffix is es. It's also, this one's going to be a closed syllable. So we're going to mark it with a breve. Now read that word. Read it with me. Wishes. You did a great job with those words. Let's review about suffixes. First of all, remember a suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of the base word, and we code it with a box. The suffix s means more than one. Vowel suffix ing means happening now. Consonant suffix less means without. Consonant suffix ness means quality of. Consonant suffix full means full of. Vowel suffix ed means happened in the past. Vowel suffix er means one who, that which, or more. Vowel suffix est means the most. And vowel suffix es means more than one. Well, thank you very much for reviewing suffixes with me today. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.